Hello, my beautiful inspired ones, divine inspired ones. How are you guys doing? I hope you are well. Welcome to today's pick a card reading. I am changing the schedule up a little bit, but this week is pretty normal. I just wanted you guys to know that my pick a cards are going to start coming out earlier in the week, and then I'm hopefully going to start doing either a live or maybe a more collective general reading. So that would end up being, of course, the zodiac readings early in the week, and then a pick a card, and then something for everyone towards the end of the week. So let me know if you love that and in the comments down below. But for today's reading, we are going to do another decision type reading. This is asking, should you or should you not do something? This is one of my favorite spreads out of the book Power Tarot. I have had it for so long. Let me see if I even have it in this room with me in my office, and you'll see nope, it's not with me. It's probably in my other room anyways. But Power Tarot, it's absolutely wonderful, and it's got just chocked full of wonderful spreads that I've been using since I was a teenager. So this is one of my favorites. It's a really good decision making spread, and I hope you guys like it. So we're also using this angel deck, what is this called? Angel Messages deck. It's one of my favorite decks from this beautiful soul who has walked on, but she is with me now. But she used to give these to us when we would have a psychic circle, which was a beautiful idea. So if anybody wants to do a virtual psychic circle, please join my Discord, because I have been wanting to get back into something like that where I can just be with like-minded folks and chat about our weirdness, our beautiful, beautiful minds. Okay, so let's get into it, you guys. Choose your angel message. I will reveal these at the end, and then that's how I guess you are going to go. We are going to use the Mystical Universe Tarot for this, and I will see you guys in your pile. Bye. All right, pile one. Let me put this up here because, as you know, I will forget. Thank you so much for choosing this pile. We will see what your angel is afterwards. Oh, a little piece of lavender. Let's put that in there, see if it'll smell good. Speaking of my candles, if you are brand new to this channel, these are intention candles that I create every week. And as I'm putting the intentions in, sometimes different things come up. As for this one, this was abundance and wealth, but good luck kept coming in to the intention as I was setting it. So I did set this intention for you guys. And then this one is joy and happiness, but the intention of prosperity was very strong while I set this one. And then this is true love. These are all for your highest good. I make these for my subscribers. All you have to do is subscribe to receive these blessings, and make sure that you are creating intentions and wishes that are for your highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. That's how my magic works. All right. I do not apologize for that. But yeah, I do not want to be liable for anything is basically what it is. All right, you guys. So these cards, the Mystical Universe deck, the way that the spread goes is, you know, we're asking the question, should you or should you not do a thing? So whatever my pile ones are wondering about their decision, I'm going to try to keep it pretty general. I am going to pull a extra advice card, even though there's an advice card in here. So we are going to, let's just get started. All right, Spirit, should pile one do the thing? Okay, we've already got one card just flying out. The 10 of Wands. Oh, by the way, so this over here, we're going to have that you should do the thing. This over here will be that you should not do the thing, okay? And there will be some other cards to clarify, and there's also something that you need to know before you make your decision will be another card here. But yes, let's just keep going. Should you? Thank you. Knight of Wands. So whatever it is, you want to make a decision pretty quickly. I can feel that. Pile one. Nine of Pentacles. All right. Some of you, this is feeling pretty work related right now. Let me get these cards over to have enough room here. I'm not going to take that. Thank you. Three of Pentacles. High Priestess. Okay, let's get some more space here. And the Ten of Pentacles. All right, I'm laughing because Spirit's answered. Okay, and then this is basically the situation that you're asking about, and then we are going to get a outcome if you do the thing. Spirit, thank you. This is Seven of Swords. Outcome if you don't do the thing. Page of Swords. A little bit better. Much better, actually. And something you need to know before you make your decision. The Two of Cups. Okay, so this feels like it does... and the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. So you guys may be thinking of leaving something behind, obviously. For some of you, this does look like it's very much work related. For some of you, it is possibly taking on more responsibility. And you think, you know, it does look like maybe a promotion comes into it. But Spirit is saying that if you do this thing and a promotion is coming into it, or more money, you know, if it's not work related, for some reason, I do see that you are looking to bring more abundance into your life. Now, this could be that someone is telling you that if you take this promotion, you will get more money, but Spirit is cautioning you that something isn't quite right here with the Seven of Swords being your outcome. Spirit is saying that if you do this thing, someone is not telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. With the Two of Cups being here in the center as to, you know, what you need to know before you make this decision, I really think that this has to do with talking to someone that you really trust, okay? So before you make a decision, Spirit wants you to talk to someone that you have, you know, a deeper level of communication, who isn't ever going to BS you, but says everything that they, you know, mean to say, but with a lot of compassion and love, okay? If you do not do this, it looks pretty good, honestly. Spirit is saying that you are going to gather some more information with this Page of Swords here. You're going to get some clarity. So with the High Priestess, I feel like maybe you feel like someone was holding something back, but this doesn't look like it stays held back for long. And Spirit is also saying that you know more than you think you know. With the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here, I think that there's better opportunities coming for you guys, much better opportunities coming for you guys if you're patient. I do think the High Priestess here is telling you to be patient and to trust your gut here. All right, don't go off the cuff. The Knight of Wands kind of likes to run away, or not really run away, but run towards things without much thinking, to be honest. And it doesn't look like the Knight of Wands is presented with a lot of information to make a good decision. So again, talk to someone that you trust. If your spidey sense is tingling, it's for a reason. So the clear consensus to me here is that for pile ones, it's telling you not to do anything without really getting some clarity and getting some good insight from people that you trust. Okay, I am going to pull one more card. I know this was a lot, but we just want to, for our pile ones, get one more message about their decision, Spirit, from their angel guides. Ooh, gosh darn it. I am a little clumsy today, you guys, but yeah, intuition and downloads. The High Priestess is saying the same exact thing. You know deep down inside exactly what you're... And I also think that you know when someone is BSing you. So just to be aware of that, I think that you really do know. So this is pretty much siding on don't do the thing, but definitely get some insight and trust your own intuition. And also the intuition of somebody that you trust is going to be key here. It's going to really open up your eyes to what could possibly be hidden from you. Okay, so let's look at your angel. And it's education. That's the Page of Swords information. So maybe some of you are actually thinking about going to a school or something like that, and it does seem like it's too good to be true. Could be one of those, you know, pay for degrees or something like that. But I do think that there's something coming up that's even better if it seems like that this was just not the right vibe for you as far as the school or the education or classes are concerned. But I also think that this education here is talking about you going to someone that you trust, and learning more about your decision, because I do think that someone's trying to hide something from you. And, you know, coupled with your own intuition, this is going to bring you to something that is going to pay off much better for you in the long run. Okay. All right, pile one, that is your decision. That looks like it's a don't do it because you need more information, but that information will lead to not only clarity, but more abundance for you. Okay, I hope this helped, and if it did, please make sure you comment down below, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so that you receive these blessings, and if this didn't resonate for you guys, check out the other piles. There's no shame in that game. I sometimes get all of the piles when I do these, because there's a message for me in every single one, so there's absolutely no shame in checking them all out. All right, I will see you guys soon. All right, pile two, welcome. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Thank you for choosing this wonderful little video here. It's a very short reading because you're just asking a question. Should you or should you not do a thing? This is a decision spread that I found a long time ago in a book called Power Tarot. If you're new to tarot, I mean, I've got so many book recommendations. Check out my Discord where I do talk about the ones that I absolutely adore. So let's get right into it. Let me put your angel here so I don't forget to call it, and your pile there so I don't call you the wrong name the whole time. We are using the Mystical Universe Tarot. I found this one on Etsy. Should you or should you not pile two? Should they do the thing? Should they not do the thing? Spirit. Your decision. Should you or should you not? And I'll explain the spread as we go, just in case, you are curious and you do have your own cards and you want to use this in the future, or you want to do it for yourself to clarify later. It's totally fine. Okay. One more. Thank you, Spirit. All right. I'm going to cut this. All right. So the way that it works is the first three cards over here are for if you should do the thing. And then the second set of three cards is if you should not do the thing. So it's kind of the circumstances around what it is. And it also describes to me right away if you should or should not. But then we have the outcome and then for both cards. And then the one that we have in the center to kind of bridge it is something that you need to know before you make your decision. Okay, so let's go into it. Should my pile choose? Thank you. We have the Hierophant right away. Should my pile twos do this thing? Should my pile twos do this thing? What will happen? Thank you. The Five of Swords. So we already have 2 5s, so it does look like changes are happening regardless. And the Devil. Okay, I will get to this. This is the circumstances around your should you, and what are the circumstances? Thank you for pile 2. Should they not? High Priestess. She says, you already know, pile 2s. Knight of Swords. More change. Coming in hot, coming in fast. Thank you. And the Hanged Man. All right, if you are asking if you're supposed to take action, it looks like on something here, and the outcome if you do. I'm going to tell you, it looks like to be a lot. 8 of Cups, walking away. Yeah, it looks like a lot of conflict in the first situation, like you might have to confront somebody, and the outcome if you do not. Pile 2, outcome if they do not. Thank you. The 8 of Pentacles. Interesting. Very interesting. And then what they need to know before they make their decision, Spirit. Thank you. We have the 10 of Pentacles. This does look like some of you are thinking of leaving a situation in which it could actually, I'm not going to lie, for some of my pile 2s, it looks like there could be abuse. This could be leaving a marriage or a commitment of some sort. And I'm getting choked up right here, not even in my throat, it's down in my heart chakra. So this is a very heartbreaking decision. Spirit does say that walking away from this would lead to your Nine of Cups, but it does look like it's a very, very hard decision, and it does look like it would hurt a lot, and there could actually be even a higher level of conflict if you do this. I am getting here with the Hanged Man and the High Priestess and the Knight of Swords here, with the Eight of Pentacles. There's another way to do this, is what I'm hearing. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles in mind, they are saying that there is a way to do this, and it has to do with your savings, has to do with your money, perhaps actually getting your family involved, you guys, with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting a very, very certain scenario, and I want to make sure that I cover that for this person because it seems urgent, okay? So I have a pile 2 here that needs to get out of a pretty rough situation. With the High Priestess here and the Hanged Man, it could be involved with a Pisces. You might be a Pisces yourself, or there could be a Pisces that can really help you here. And the Knight of Swords is giving me like urgent information coming in that changes everything. So I do think that you have a higher level of help here if you ask for it, but I'm also getting the need to plan and to be covert. Okay, so that's really deep, you guys. I do think that the answer is you should. Okay, the answer is both you should, but one way of doing it is going to be more difficult than the other one. So if you do it right now, if you walk away right now, it is going to be harder on you. Okay, I do think that if you can, for my pile 2 who is struggling, if you can, there is someone around you. I'm getting maybe a mother or an auntie kind of figure, or just like she's a mature woman who there's like a air of mystery around her. This could also be you asking your ancestors for guidance, you guys, because I do think that they want to intervene. Like Spirit is really big in this, where we have the Hierophant here, and it seems like this is institutional. That's why I thought it was marriage right away. Here we have like higher levels of being that want to intervene, and the Eight of Pentacles says that with them, with your help, and with careful planning, is what I'm getting. You won't walk away with nothing. Okay, and that's very, very important. It's like you won't do it with just the shirt on your back, I think is very important. For the rest of my pile 2s, it's a very similar message. I think that it lacks the urgency, though, as my first message to whoever needs to get out of a very unsafe situation. For some of you guys, I think that there is, conflict. It could be something at work where you have a boss that is a micromanager, and Spirit is like, yes, for your highest good, you could leave right now, but I don't think it's going to lead to more money if you do that right now. Again, the message here is that you could plan a little bit better to get out, but you have to do it covertly. Okay, I do see abundance here. The Spirit is saying you need to know that the decision made for your legacy, for your family, for your wealth is the best. So make a decision with that in mind. Okay, if you absolutely can. It does look like the situation here is pretty bad. Mentally, for me, it just feels like it's like on edge quite a bit. But I do think that there is some strength around you that if you can postpone and plan things out, it will lead to a much more stable exit. Okay. The Seven of Wands does have a lot to do with you standing up for yourself and kind of just, saying that you're not going to take it anymore is what I'm getting. So that does feel very, very strong in this reading. It does feel like whatever it is that any of my pile 2s are going through, it is causing quite a bit of mental and maybe even physical anguish, but the right way to do things, and honestly, Spirit is saying you can do it either way. You're going to be okay, but one of them will lead to more stability, and that's with planning. Okay, let's go ahead and get one more message from your angel guides before I get an angel message for you. We check out what your angel message was for pile 2, Spirit. One more message for pile 2. Take charge and action. That's that Seven of Wands as the bottom of the deck here. So Spirit does want you to, again, plan, but you have to, you want to make sure you have some support here with the Ten of Pentacles. So I would make sure to look around you and see the people who have some stability and support. Again, for the one pile 2, I think you are, my person who is in quite a distressing situation, there are people around you who can help you and will literally have your back if you need to stand up to someone, okay? So this is transformation. You guys are going through quite a bit. And if you look at my little angel here, everything looks dark over here, but she is moving towards the light. So you guys, your angels are letting you know that as dire as everything seems to be, they have your back in this, and you do have people physically on this plane that are willing and able to help you, okay? This is leading to blessings and abundance that's at the bottom of the deck here. But again, with the abundance thing, I think that if you take a moment to plan, all right? And then you can charge in. The Knight of Swords is a charging, very, very fast moving change that's coming in, and I do think it leads to better, but you have to be connected to not just your higher level of being, but I am getting like a legacy and family that can really help you guys here, okay? All right, pile 2, this was your decision. Should you or should you not? The answer seems to be that yes, you should, but it does seem to be a little precarious. So be careful about these decisions and how you execute them, okay? Make sure that you have the highest good of yourself and your family involved, and that should be it. That should take care of it, and you should have abundance of many types coming in. So if this resonated with you, pile 2, I would love a thumbs up. I would love for you to comment down below, and make sure you give me or a subscription. Yeah, just subscribe and make sure that you grab these blessings by subscribing. Okay, so if this didn't resonate, check out the other piles and my other pick a cards, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous pile 3s. I'm sure you're gorgeous. All right, so let's jump right into it. I'm putting your angel message there and pile 3 there so that I don't call you the wrong pile the whole time. Let's get into it, you guys. We are using the Mystical Universe Tarot. This is from a store on Etsy, but you can Google it. All right, pile 3's decision. I will explain the spread as we go. It is from a book called Power Tarot. It is one of my favorite books. I have so many, but I've had it forever. So let's just go into it, you guys. Should my pile 3s do the thing? What is the circumstances? 9 of Pentacles. Pile 3, circumstances around pile 3. I'm not going to take that. Oh, it was good though. But I'm not going to take it because I feel like I was thinking of something else. There we go. The Fool. And these are the circumstances around your question, you guys. Thank you. And Judgment. Big, big, big energies here. Wow. The World. Wow, pile 3. The Knight of Wands. Oh, making some changes. And the Knight of Cups. Interesting. All right. The outcome, Spirit, if they do pile 1, I'm sorry, if they do the thing, the outcome. 7 of Wands. If they do not do the thing, what is the outcome? The Star. Ugh. And what do they need to know before they make this decision? The 7 of Swords. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to pause this. Okay, sorry about that. You guys had no idea, but I did have to exit the building for a second. But you guys, let me be clear. I do think that your should you or should you not, I feel like they lead to some similar paths, and let me explain. Because with the 9 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Judgment card, and then the outcome of the 7 of Wands, I'm getting a kind of a feeling for maybe one of my pile 3s that you're thinking of taking a leap of faith toward a situation or a person that may have ended quite some time ago, but both of you have grown up and, you know, things have changed, and maybe you are thinking of, you know, contacting them, and they seem to be doing pretty well. You're doing pretty well, and you think that, you know, now is the time. And with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands, here, the Seven of Swords is, I'm sorry, the Seven of Wands here is your outcome if you do this, okay? If you do contact them, if you do jump back into a situation that you have been contemplating for some time. And now it might not be a person. It just feels like maybe you're thinking of, you feel like this would level up and that this is like a spiritual calling and that you absolutely should do this. And here's the thing. The reason I think the Seven of Swords here is because you don't have all the information, or you have not provided all of the information, pile 3. So if you do jump in guns blazing with the full here and just kind of making a declaration of this is what we're going to be doing now, and this is how I feel, or whatever it is. I feel like there's a big declaration coming from you, my pile 3s. You're going to come up against some standoffish behavior. I feel like a person or a situation is going to feel like they're on the defense. They don't completely trust you. And they don't really completely trust this declaration because maybe they haven't, I feel like if it is a person, they haven't seen you for some time. There has been like some separation there. Or they have beliefs about you that may not be true. And so with the Seven of Swords, it's that there definitely needs to be some clarity prior to doing this if you are wanting to go in guns blazing, which I do think you want to do that. But with the World, the Knight of Wands, and Knight of Cups here, Spirit is saying if you don't go in guns blazing, if you don't do it this way, it looks like you want, with the World right next to Judgment, even though those are on two separate, distinctive piles specifically, I'm still seeing that either way, the reason is you want completion, right? But Spirit is like, if you truly want what your heart most desires, the way to do it is not to run in guns blazing. You do want to speak your truth, though, with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. We're going to be doing this, and you need to do it with your heart centered at the core of it, okay? This could also be talking about moon cycles for you. So it's like, just let's take some time and contemplate what we want that completion to look like. For some of you, I feel like you want some closure, but it's more than that, okay? So I think that you want closure, but if you just come in saying that this is what I'm here for, your person is going to know that that's not completely true, okay? With the Seven of Swords, they're going to feel like you're holding back. So Spirit is saying, yes, you definitely want to do this, but it's a should you not is telling you to make sure that you are doing it for the right reasons, and you are coming from a place not only of deep compassion and love, but deep truth and honesty. Hide nothing from this person, okay? Absolutely nothing. I'm even getting wear your heart on your sleeve. That's Knight of Cups energy, and the Knight of Wands, I mean, is very much, these are both agents of change, but they're both very honest, compassionate, and passionate agents of change, okay? So don't hide your passion, don't hide your heart, is what it's saying here. And if you don't do that, you get the Star card. So I do think that the thing that you hope for the most will happen, as long as you approach this in the right way. Now, just because the Seven of Wands is the outcome if you do it, and I don't think that this is a terribly bad way. I just think that if you come in guns blazing, like this seems to appear, and not really speaking your truth right away, and you're just like, jumping in with your eyes closed kind of thing, they are going to be defensive, okay? So there is a better way to do it, and that's 100% heart on your sleeve. And full of passion, okay? I'm getting the word desire too, so for some of you guys, this was a love question, but it could also be like just desiring something better, a better future for yourself. I'm even seeing someone, so one of my pile 3s may be here because they want to, get a promotion, and maybe there's an opportunity to speak to someone who is really high up, and Spirit's like, yes, you can, but you need to come in with a lot of respect, is what I'm getting. Otherwise, you will shut somebody down, okay? So I'm like seeing like an executive or something, and I just kind of eyebrows furrow, like what in the heck is happening? So just be careful about how you approach and make sure there's lots of respect and admiration on the table. And if this is love, I think it's the same thing. It's you know, don't lie, don't hold anything back about why you are there and what your motives are. Okay, this is kind of what I'm feeling, you guys. Not even kind of, this is dead on what I'm feeling. So let's pull. Oh, and the 10 of Wands is the bottom of the deck here, so it does look like there is a burden that has to do with this. So if it is, and I am getting financial burden a little bit, you guys, but maybe it's just work related. This could also be I'm getting a sense of completion here, but it's not going to be without work put in. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. All right, so pile 3. One more piece of advice from their angel guide spirit for pile 3, considering their situation. Thank you. Courage and bravery. Yeah, this is the Knight of Wands. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Harry Potter, but definitely I get some big Gryffindor vibes here. I often say that Gryffindors are stupid brave, and I can say that because I am one. We do come in guns blazing, but we're doing it from a place of deep love for each other, you know, and yeah, you know, we're not always the smartest running for the troll, but hey, you know, we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna do it for love. So I do think that whatever the situation is, it actually takes more courage and bravery for you to not do the thing at the time the way that you want to do it. And Spirit is saying to call on that, and come from a place of honor is the other thing that I am hearing. And look at this star here with the star outcome. So definitely, you guys, be courageous in this situation. Nothing underhanded with the 7 of Swords. All right, we want to make sure that everything that we're doing is for the right reasons. And the bottom of the deck is healing energy. I do get like this sense that there is, with all of this green, and this is Archangel Raphael, that there is heart-centeredness to this question. So even if it is a promotion, or even if it is, you know, going into business for yourself, it very much comes from a place of the well-being of you and of the people that you care about, and that's beautiful. But you want to make sure that we're approaching situations and people with the right amount of respect, and courage and bravery, and make sure that that's how you're coming off. Okay, make sure that that's authentic is what I should say, because I think that whoever you're coming up against, or whoever you are desiring to reconcile with or speak with, or, you know, be brave with, they can sense when you're faking. Okay, so be very, very cautious of that. But also, you guys, all of these cards are beautiful, and I just want to say that it looks wonderful, and I'm whatever you guys are contemplating feels like big doings, big stuff here. All right. And it does, oh my gosh, you guys are my love question group, and I was trying not to say it, but it does feel very much like your heart is on the line here, but it should be on your sleeve. Okay, so with commitment being here, I wish you guys the best. Your angels wish for this as well, and they are just saying, you know, to be aware of how you approach this and make sure that you are aligned to your highest self and your highest good. Okay. So pile 3, this was your reading. I hope that it resonated. I believe it did for a few of you. And if it did, please give me a huge thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Make sure that you are subscribed so you can receive these blessings. Most likely you want this pink candle blessing over here, your true love. I feel like there is some reconciliation on the table, and Spirit is like, yes, go for it, but make sure you're doing it with love and compassion for everybody involved. Okay. Wow. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. I will see you guys next week for your zodiac videos. If this did not resonate, make sure you check out the other piles. And also you can check out any of the other videos on this channel. I do have them all in playlists. Check out your placements. Lots of information there, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.